Hello, it's very bright. How's everyone doing? Let me close these blinds. Much better, much better. All right, welcome to Tabata. Today's gonna be a body weight workout. No equipment is needed, all body weight. You might want some carpet or a yoga mat. You're gonna be doing some exercises down on the floor. In the description, I put a list of majority of all the moves that you're gonna see in this workout. So I'm going to clear some space here and we're gonna get started. I have a cat and he has a lot of toys, so I'm just moving all those out of the way. Let's get warmed up, shall we? All right, here we go. All right, let's do this thing. We're gonna start by just marching in place. Walk it out here. March in place. March out right here. Welcome to Tabata for the next 30 minutes. We're going to do a virtual online Tabata class. My name's Muriel. We're going to get warmed up. So before we get into the high intensity stuff, we're going to get warmed up. Right now we're just walking it out. March in place. Walk right here. Hopefully you know how to walk. You know how to do this. All right. If you want, stay here at your walk or just take it to a nice jog, a little bit of a boxer shuffle, you could call this. Again, if you need to, go back to your march, leave it right here. Maybe the boxer shuffle. Then don't do it. So just nice and light on those toes. Core's nice and tight. God, I forgot what I was doing there. Hey, that's okay, as long as we're moving. We go back to our march in 4, 3, 2, march out right here. So Tabata, we work for 20 seconds, we rest for 10. Today we're breaking our workout into 4 different categories. First category, cardio. Second category, upper body, all body weight. Third category, legs. Fourth category, core, all core. We take back to our boxer shuffle in 4, 3, 2, boxer shuffle right here. Again, if you don't like the boxer shuffle, stick with your march. Just march in place. We step touch in 4, 3, 2, step touch right here. Step touch. Feet go hip width apart in 4, 3, 2, feet are hip width apart. Body weight squats. We're just going to stay in the top half. So we're not going all the way down, just staying in that top half, especially on these first few squats. Weights in those heels, send those hips back and down, Chest stays lifted. It's a bend at the knees rather than a tip at the hips. So bend at the knees. Try not to bow to the audience. 4, we go back to our step tap in 3, 2, step tap right here. Step, step, tap, step, tap. Get warmed up. Yeah, buddy. We go for 4, we squat in 3, 2, feet are hip width apart, body weight squat. This second round, see if you can maybe get a little bit lower on those squats. Try to get a little deeper. if that's comfortable for you. You start to go low, a little too low, and it hurts your knees, just don't go so low, all right? We go for 4, 3, 2, and the last one. We turn, we come to the top of our mats. We are going to move into a reverse lunge with a knee balance. So reverse lunge left, drive that knee up. Stay on that same side, reverse lunge, drive that knee up. We are going super fast, take your time. Hold that belly button in towards your spine. Core stays nice and tight. 4 more on this side. 3, 2, last one. We switch into our other side. We step back, reverse lunge, knee drive. Reverse lunge, knee drive. This exercise is great. Works on balance, which helps with our core strength. Let's do this 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Woo, nice job. Shake out those legs. We are ready to rock and roll. Nobody was wondering, but I'm going to tell you. I still have my cat. Where's he at? Right there. He's just taking a nap. He's snoozing like he usually does. He could probably work out. He's a pretty big cat. All right. Anyways, back to the topic of exercising. Tabata. First round we're going to do is cardio. So first move, we are starting with jump squats. Every move that has a jump in it, you can do it without a jump. So if you can't do jumps, then don't do them. Take the jump out. I have my timer all set up, already ready to go. It'll give us a 7-second countdown, and then we're going to start. So we work for 20 seconds, we rest for 10. We have 4 moves, and we're going to repeat that. We're going to go through that for 4 minutes. So listen to that timer, follow my lead. After we get through that first round, you'll know all the moves, and you'll be golden. You'll be good to go.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Jump squats. Our first exercise. Here we go. So we squat down. We explode up. You don't have to tap the ground if you don't want to. You can even come right here onto those tippy toes or just regular squats. 5 seconds left.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Rest right here. Next move, we have high knees. High knees are next.
Exercise.
Here we go. Step. Really drive that knee up. Or jump right here. Get your knee up towards your chest. Less than 10 seconds. Jump or step.
Rest.
Woo, 10 seconds rest. Next we have jumping lunges. Jump or step. I'm going to show you the jump option first.
Exercise.
You're here, you jump and switch. Jump and switch right here. Or you step it back, reverse lunge. Step it back, reverse lunge. You got it.
Rest.
Woo, shake out those legs, 10 seconds. Last move, ski jumps, ski hops, whatever you want to call it, okay? We start legs here. We jump side to side like you have skis right here. Or you step together right here. Just like this. Come on.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Those are all 4 of our moves. Let's start back with those jump squats. 3, 2, here we go, jump squat. Right here. You're down, you explode up. Or take it out. Onto those tippy toes and reach. Or just regular squats.
Rest.
Woo! Step, touch it out. Next, high knees. High knees all day.
Exercise.
Here we go. Drive that knee up towards your chest. Right here. 10 seconds. Come on.
Rest.
Rest. Jumping lunges or reverse lunge is next.
Exercise.
Here we go. If you wanted to, you could stay right here and just switch your legs halfway through rather than switching them mid-air. We're halfway, so switch if you're doing that option.
Rest.
Woo! We rest. Ski hops are next.
Exercise.
Here we go. If you want to slow it down, you can slow it down like this. Jump or step. If you're stepping, stay low. This is our last round. Come on.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Guess what? Cardio's done. Cardio's out of the way. Walk it out. Walk around your room a little bit. Grab some water if you need it.
Done.
We're moving on.
You spent 4 minutes 7 seconds exercising.
All right, so we got the heart done first. It's only up from here. I'm not saying it won't be difficult. There's just no more jumping. So next we are down on the ground next. First move, we start with push-ups. Push-ups are first. Deep breaths. I'm gonna start our clock.
Starting your Tabata workout.
Hopefully you can hear that. We start with push-ups.
Exercise.
Push-ups begin, knees or toes. You're right here. Just like this. Okay? You could do it from an elevated surface like a bench or a chair. You could also do your push-ups against a wall.
Rest.
We rest 10 seconds, stay down on your stomachs. Next we have Supermans, and I'll show you a couple different options for those.
Exercise.
Option 1, feet stay down, you just lift your upper half, just lift your chin. Option 2, you lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Option 3, you lift arms and legs, squeezing your glutes and those shoulder blades together, and you lower down.
Rest.
Stay down on your mat. We get a little recovery action on this next one.
Exercise.
All right, meet me in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Then you shift your weight forward, push up. Downward facing dog, deep breath. Shift your weight forward, push up. If you need to, drop to your knees for that push up.
Rest.
Flip it over. Next up, tricep dips. So, fingers are pointed in towards you.
Exercise.
Okay, here we go. Lift those hips. You lower down and up, down and up. Whew. Keep going. I did a workout yesterday. That was my triceps. And they're really sore.
Rest.
All right, 10 seconds rest. We're going to start from the top with our push-ups. If push-ups aren't for you, option to do shoulder taps instead.
Exercise.
Begin. Here we go. 20 seconds of push-ups right here. Knees or toes, or option to do a shoulder tap if that push-up movement doesn't work for you. Less than 10 seconds right here.
Rest.
And lay down. Come on down to your mat. We rest for 10 seconds. Then we go into our Supermans.
Exercise.
Here we go. Remember your options. You can just lift your upper body, or you can lift opposite arm, opposite leg, or both at the same time. Just remember, keep your gaze down towards your mat. Spine stays neutral.
Rest.
Next, we have our downward facing dog to a push-up. Here we go.
Exercise.
All right. Down dog, push-up, or shoulder tap if push-ups don't work for you. Again, we're always engaging our core, pulling that belly button in towards your spine.
Rest.
Flip it over. Tricep dips. It's our last move right here, then we move on.
Exercise.
All right, I'm going to persevere, power through this. Come on, let's get those tricep dips done. Again, core's tight. Try to only move at the elbows. Obviously, those hips are going to come down, but don't let those hips come down and then your arms, okay? Arms, those hips just kind of follow along.
Rest.
We rest for 10 seconds. This is your opportunity to grab some water if you need it. Slowly stand on up. So slowly come off your mats and stand up.
Done. Great workout. You spent 4 minutes, 7 seconds exercising.
I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Next, okay, we've done cardio. We've done upper body. All we have left is legs and our core. So it goes by fast when you're doing Tabata when you only work for 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Our first move, we start with squats with a leg lift. Right out to the side, okay? We stick with our right side. I'm going to start our time. We're going to keep it moving.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Here we go.
Exercise.
We squat down, we leg lift, just our right leg. Squat down, leg lift, right here. This is working our legs as well as stability. You should really feel this in your core. You have to engage your core, keep it nice and tight to keep you stable.
Rest.
10 seconds rest, stay right where you are, because guess what? We're doing the same thing, other side, squat, left leg lift.
Exercise.
Here we go, squat, leg lift. So obviously your weight shifts a little bit to your stabilizing leg. But again, your core helps keep you nice and stable. Only lift that leg as far as you would like.
Rest.
And rest right here. Next, we go into some pendulum lunges. I'm going to show you. We're going to start on our right side.
Exercise.
So a pendulum lunge, you lunge forward and back, staying on that same side. Lunge forward, lunge back. If you're near a wall, you can use that for balance if you ever feel a little unsteady. 5 seconds here.
Rest.
All right, I'm going to turn around. We're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Exercise.
Here we go. So now left leg, pendulum lunge. You lunge forward and you lunge back. So that stabilizing leg, that leg that isn't moving is where you should be feeling it.
Rest.
Woo, shake out those legs. We're going to repeat those moves one more time through.
Exercise.
Here we go. We start with squat, leg lift right. Sticking on that right side. Again, it doesn't have to be a very big lift. Keep it right here if you want. Just a little something, something, okay? Or if you're like, hey, I want to go up here, do that.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. We go into our other side in about 5 seconds.
Exercise.
Here we go. We squat down, leg lift, left leg. Squat, left leg lift. Remember, you lift your leg however high you want it to go. Up to you. 5 seconds. Come on.
Rest.
Rest. Shake out those legs. We move to those pendulum lunges. Next. Remember, we stick with one side at a time.
Exercise.
Here we go. You can start forward or you can go backwards. Take your time, babe. This is a new exercise for you. You really want to work on your balance. Both toes and knees point forward. Make sure nothing goes sideways.
Rest.
Rest. We're going to do the other side. You don't have to flip it around so you can see what I'm doing.
Exercise.
All right, last 20 seconds. You can do this. Yes, you can. Woo! I lost my balance, but see, I just come down, I come right back up, and I go back to my forward lunge. If I need to, I have my wall right here I can grab onto.
Rest.
10 seconds rest. Shake out those legs. We have one more round left, and that round is core. Okay. Nice job.
Great workout. You spent 4
Nice work, Team X.
seconds exercise.
So I'm going to show you the first exercise. It is a Spider-Man plank. We're going to stick on our right side to begin. This is just a preview. I haven't started our time yet. Spider-Man plank. You're here, okay? You take your knee to your elbow. You just take it in and out right here. Okay, we do our right side, and then we're going to go into V-ups. Then we're going to do our left side, Spider-Man plank, and then we go back to our V-ups. Okay, just a little preview. Starting our timer.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Get ready. We have 4 seconds. Get in your plank position.
Exercise.
Here we go. Right knee to right elbow, send it back. Right knee to right elbow, send it back. Option to be on your left knee. And again, right knee to your right elbow. Feeling this in your obliques.
Rest.
Flip it around. We go to V-ups next.
Exercise.
So, option 1, you're here. You drive one knee in towards your chest at a time. Or you could do one leg like this. Or you can both legs at the same.
Rest.
Rest. We flip it around. We get ready for our spider lunge on our other side.
Exercise.
Okay, here we go. So, you can be on your toes, left knee to left elbow. It comes out to the side. Or you can be right knees down. Or if you really don't like this move, just hold your high plank right here. Just hold it.
Rest.
All right, move number 4, we go back to our V-ups. It's the same thing, back to those V-ups.
Exercise.
Okay, you pick your option. You can either do both legs, or you can do one at a time, or you can lean back and bend those knees.
Rest.
Rest. We're going to go through all those moves one more time, and then we're going to cool it down. Let's flip it on over.
Exercise.
Spider-Man plank on the right. Here we go. It's 20 seconds. You got it. If you want to take this up a notch, come onto a forearm plank and do the same thing. Woo!
Rest.
Rest right here. A little bit around town. We go back to those V-ups. Yes, we're doing them again.
Exercise.
Here we go. I'm doing option 1 right here. My hands are right under my hips for a little support. My tailbone is tucked under.
Rest.
Flip it over. Other side. You guys were getting there. Second to last move.
exercise.
Here we go, Spider-Man lunge. Knees or toes, or just hold your high plank. If you want a more intense option, come onto your forearms. Again, drive that knee out towards your elbow.
Rest.
Last time, flip it over. Steps right here. Stick with me. Come on now.
Exercise.
Here we go. Whoop. Lost my balance.
Rest.
Rest right here for 10 seconds. Rest. Let's go into a full body stretch while we're here. So reach both directions. Reach, reach, reach. Arms overhead, legs are long.
Great workout. You spent 4 minutes, 7 seconds exercising.
Woo! Oh yeah, keep reaching. Nice job. Pull that right knee in towards your chest. Roll out your right ankle, go both directions. Let's guide that right knee over left hip. Nice rotation. Send that right leg long. Let's pull that left knee in towards our chest. And roll out the ankle both directions. Now guide that left knee over your right hip. Full body stretch one more time. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, come up to a seated position. Exhale, reach for those toes. We're going to come to seated crisscross applesauce. Shoes are kind of squeaky. Right hand comes down onto your mat. Left hand comes overhead. Side body stretch, feeling stretch all on your left side body. If you need a deeper stretch, that hand that's on the ground, walk that a little further and lean a little deeper into your stretch. We want to keep both hips down on the ground, so really work on keeping that left hip down. If your left hip starts to lift, just come out of your stretch a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale right into the other side. This stretch feels good, especially maybe if you've been sitting all day. And come up, let's cross opposite hand on opposite thigh. Rotate, look behind your shoulder. And let's switch, other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, look over your shoulder and rotate. Hands come on your knees. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale. Exhale, let it all out. Good work. That was Tabata. Thank you for sticking with me for these 30 minutes. If you would like, maybe a little finisher, something to top it off, check out some of our Ab Lab videos. You can even look back at some of our older videos that are just strictly like for stretching or ab ones, or some of our classes that we have put together. Like sometimes we have a light and easy with an ab lab, so you could always just kind of reverse to the last 15 minutes, maybe if you wanted a little bit more core at the end. But thank you for sticking with me, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great, what's today? Wednesday evening. Bye.